In today's Consumer View, it is a tough situation whenever an auto accident leaves you temporarily without a car, but it's even worse if the insurance settlement decides your vehicle is a total loss. Automotive expert Jordan is here to help explain how to check your vehicle's replacement value as quickly as possible. I guess that's the key word there, as quickly as possible.
Exactly. You know, the first thing that you're going to do when you have a car accident, and you think your car's a total loss, provided you're physically well, you need to take some steps to make sure that you're ready to handle that total loss claim when the adjuster calls you.
Okay, well, let's go over that little list, because you have some good steps that you need to do pretty much right away.
Exactly. The first thing you need to do is you need to, if you owe money on your vehicle, you need to obtain the loan information and find out what the payoff is. Find out how much you owe. If you don't owe any money, you need to find the title, and you need to make sure that you have the title prepared. And you need to find the value of your vehicle, and so what you do is you find vehicles that have the same make, model, year, and mileage, and those are really the three primary drivers for vehicle value.
Resource like Kelley Blue Book and some of those places?
Those are good places to look, but most importantly, look in the classifieds. And definitely see what's available in your area. And the first thing you need to think about car shopping. And it's a tough time to do after an accident, but you need to get on the ball and think about buying a new car.
Clean out the one that you just wrecked.
Exactly.
And get going with getting a replacement.
Yes.
Well, that said, really, what's the biggest mistake that car owners make right after an accident and they're without a car? What's the biggest mistake they make?
Well, they don't realize the value of their vehicle, and they just rely on the insurance company to come up with the value of the vehicle. Last week I had a client where the insurance company was going after values from March of this year. You know, I found $2,500 more for my client because I said, well, here's the classifieds from this month. And so you can't exactly trust. You have to be ready to negotiate.
And I think too often people just accept what an insurance company says without challenging it, but you do have the right to do that, correct?
If you're the policyholder, there should be an appraisal clause in your policy that says you can challenge that. Now, if you're the victim of an accident, you certainly can argue with the insurance company, but you have to come up with facts. You have to come up with actual examples of the vehicle to show the value of it. You can also, if you do run into an impasse, you can contact the Department of Insurance and fill out a form online, and the insurance companies will have to answer to that.
So what basis is used to decide this car is a total loss, or yes, it can be repaired?
Well, once the car is looked at, generally, if the car hits 80% of its value in repairs, the car's a total loss. There also could be some major structural damage that could just be not feasible to have repaired.
And I know we, of course, would be first and foremost worried about the person to make sure they're okay, but once that's all right, how much time do you have? What kind of window are we talking about to get all this done?
Well, the insurance company is going to make an offer to you, and if you accept the offer, you know, you get the check, but they're also going to say, you know, we're only going to put you in a rental car for maybe 7 to 14 days. Yeah, that's something you might want to be able to negotiate with the insurance company as well.
Sounds like a pressure tactic, possibly.
It potentially could be.
Okay.
Yes.
Casey, thanks so much. Good information.